Hey everybody, just hanging out, eating some noodles here. Cara makes really good noodles. About to get hit by a storm. Chilling out on the boat. Supposed to be pretty wavy. We got both anchors out, our 22-pound Delta and our 13-pound, the normal claw anchor.
Claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
This is ludicrous. Hey,
Wind's supposed to be from the southeast and the southwest, so we set them out in like a V shape. One's facing southwest, one's facing southeast. And hoping that they hold up alright. We could have moved, but the storm's supposed to be hitting the north part of Michigan worse, so we decided to stay where we're at. Worst comes to worst, we'll go tie up at the restaurant that is right on the waterfront here across the lake. But here to check in with you guys. It's kind of the calm before the storm. We can hear the thunder in the distance. It's pretty interesting. Probably gonna be up all night. Got the cooker and everything sitting out. Got a beer. And just waiting to see how things go. All the other boats are heading back to land now, so hoping that we're right on the edge of it, so we're hoping we don't get it too bad. Might be moving tomorrow because it's supposed to be have 30 mile-an-hour gusts, which the lake we're in, it gets pretty wavy when there's gusty winds, so we might move tomorrow, but hoping tonight's easy. Probably going to be up all night drinking coffee and beer. So stay tuned, guys. We'll check back in a little bit here. It's been a good 2 hours. It rained and thundered and lightning for a while, but it seems to have passed, so I think we were good on the edge of it. Keep getting little gusts of wind that are rattling the mast and stuff, but nothing too bad. So I think I'm changing my plans and I'm not staying up all night. And I'm about to try to get some sleep. Hopefully I don't wake up and it's a total shitstorm out there. But for now it's calm. The water's like glass. I'd show you guys, but it's really, really dark. So I don't think you'll be able to see. But guess I'll be checking back in the morning. It's supposed to be pretty hectic in the morning, so hopefully the news is wrong. But guess I'll let you guys know. Guys, I'm back. So we survived the storm. Shortly after I got off the camera, wind started to pick up, and we got woke up to a little bit of a scare. The whole boat went swinging over to the opposite direction, and both the anchors ended up grabbing though. So we stayed in place. It only lasted for a few hours, but it's pretty windy today, and it's supposed to get up to 30 knot gusts by tonight. So we're probably just gonna stay put. There's a little restaurant across the street that we can always go anchor at, or not anchor, tie up to if the anchors aren't holding. I'll show you that. So this is Lake Macatawa that we're in, and the restaurant is over there. They're doing construction and stuff over there. And here's the park where we got beached last time, right there by my ring finger. And then usually over there is where we like to row our little crappy raft. That's our dinghy right now. It's got a hole in it and it takes on water, and we've patched it 3 times, but it keeps tearing, so I think we need a new raft. And then up front here we got both of our anchors out. Looks like one of them's. So yeah, the Delta anchor on the right here, starboard side's holding us right now. The left one, I'm assuming it either came loose or it's just the angle we're at. It was snug earlier, but the Delta anchor is 22 pounds, and our boat's rated for a 15-pound anchor, so we went over the top with that. And then the other one's a 13-pound, just a standard anchor that usually everyone gets. pirate flag blowing in the wind. Can't really see it from here. I'll try to get a better shot. Love it. I asked the other day to put a light up top. We have a spreader, but I wanted to put one of our solar lamps up there because those spreader lights, they take your battery away so fast. But as soon as I got halfway up, I chickened out. So I'm gonna have to give it another shot another time. But just following up on my update. It's supposed to be another storm tonight, probably, and for the rest of the week. So should have some more vlogs for that too. Probably have Cara do one for tonight if it's pretty nasty out. Otherwise, keep you updated if anything else changes.
Hazardous weather. Southwest to west wind gusts over 45 remain possible into the early evening hours. Wind gusts will diminish towards and especially after sunset. Impacts, scattered to numerous power outages may occur. Difficult travel conditions for high-profile vehicles may occur. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. Here is the nearshore forecast for waters within 5 nautical miles from shore for the following: Holland to Grand Haven, Michigan. Small craft advisory in effect through late tonight. Tonight, north winds 15 to 25 knots. Partly cloudy. Waves 3 to 5 feet. Friday, east winds 15 to 20 knots. Mostly cloudy. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Friday night, east winds 20 to 25 knots. Mostly cloudy with a slight chance of showers. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Saturday, east winds 20 to 25 knots. A chance of showers until midday. Then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Thanks for listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station.
Hey guys, it's Cara. Well, I'm just checking in. The winds have been about 40 knots, a little more, well, gusts of them. And the winds are, what were they, 25 to 30 around here. We stayed up really late last night. We couldn't sleep until it died down a bit. So we're both really tired. It's finally dying down again a little bit, but we're still bouncing a bit. Somehow I managed to make breakfast. Yay. See, there's a warning from Grand Rapids weather station for our area until 11 p.m. tonight. No, 8 p.m. 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. tonight. It's almost noon now. From what it looks like, the storm is we're just chilling out on the deck, watching the boat. Our Delta anchor held, as well as our smaller anchor. We were thinking about going over to Boatworks to dock up for a bit. I couldn't get the anchors up anyhow. The winds were too strong. It's not that bad. This is really calm compared to what it was. We're not bouncing up and down anymore. The water just has ripples instead of giant waves. But these gusts of wind are like killing us, because every time we try and sleep, like we get bounced awake. Dakota's trying to relax. Finally had enough. like completely had enough. This time when we tried to get back to shore, it was, I don't know, I could barely get back on the boat because I was sinking. Dakota had to like yank the raft up so I didn't fall in the water. Yeah, we're just sitting here rocking back and forth in the winds. It's not really fun, but it's something you have to do when you have a life. Check it later, see how things are. If it gets any better or if it gets worse. I think we're at 25 to 30 miles per hour for wind right now. So we'll check in again in a little bit. See you guys. Hey guys, it's Kara. The winds have basically died down. The most we're getting now is 20 knots. Barely, even. So, I guess that's it for this video. It's been, what, how many days? 2? That we've been riding out that storm. There were a couple scary moments. We're both really tired. But now it's time for some sleep and maybe go get some beer. I wish. Our dinghy's too messed up to even get to land right now. We'll have to swim. And I don't really feel like swimming onto land right now. So, maybe tomorrow. There's not supposed to be much wind or rain in it at all tomorrow, so. Yay. Anything else?
It's your vlog, not mine.
I don't know. We stayed here at... Holy shit. What lake are we in?
Lake Makatawa.
Oh, okay. We stayed here at Lake Makatawa. Shut up. Now I have to cut all of this.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. We stayed here at Lake Makatawa. Because the storm was going more north of us than this point that we're at. So we didn't want to go further into the storm, even though Pigeon Creek would have been a safer place for us. But I think we made the right decision because our anchor's held. We have a 22-pound Delta and a 13-pound, I don't know what it's called. It's the forked one. I don't know. It's good for like only sand and rocks. I don't know. You guys, if you're into boating, you should know what I'm talking about. It's the one that flaps back and forth. But combined, we have about 35 pounds of anchor. So, that was fucking amazing. We didn't even move. They didn't drag at all. Even though we had up to 40 mile per hour gusts and more. And, yeah. It's just been a long fucking day or two. I'm ready for a shower and some warm food. So we're probably gonna go bug our mom tomorrow. Wanna say bye, Dakota?
See you, everybody.
Alright, bye guys.